was Art Show Day following Art Camp at Nashon Jeremiah Art in Grand Anse on Friday, just a day before World Art Day celebrated on the Saturday, which is April 15th. In this piece, I speak with the General Manager of Nashon Jeremiah Art, or NJA, Princess Jeremiah, who is also Nashon's wife, and students Leila, Celeste, and Alessia. Do you like art?
Yes.
What kind of art do you enjoy?
I just like painting lots of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like painting nature, sunsets, oceans, and forests. And I just love art.
What do you wish to pass on to students who come to NJA?
I want them to know that there is a future in art. A lot of the students that start here, and I would give Mr. Jeremiah's story as well. When he started off at the tender age of 14, many would say that there is no future in art. Becoming a full-time artist is basically non-existent if you really want to make a living in this life. And so he broke the barriers of that by even at this stage actually providing a means and job for persons in the creative field. So what we do here at NJA, we actually hire persons who have been just painting for their entire lives or drawing for their lives. Persons who individuals have told, you can't make it in art just doing art as a full-time artist. They are here, a part of our team, earning a living doing just that. And that's what we want to do for students who join our team. Any student that does a course with us, that participates in the art camp with us, we want them to know that the future in art is brighter than ever. And the possibilities that exist is beyond what they can imagine. And that's our goal, to just kindle the fire within all of those youngsters so they know that it's possible with art, of course.
Were you able to make any sales here today at the art show?
Yes, I made about like 3.
Really? What did you sell?
I sold my 2 sunsets, and I can't really, and I also sold my I can't really remember.
You can't remember your work.
Has 3.
So show me the money. Go girl! Yay! This is so good. So do you want to continue doing art when you get older?
Yes.
Did you always like art?
Interesting question. Very interesting. Because I've always been fond of things that were creative. But to necessarily say that I would see a painting and appreciate it in that way, no. Until I met my husband, that is. Yes, that's right. When I met Nashon, that is when I started to truly experience what art is. I fell in love with landscape art because that's what he specialized in as well. So some of those tropical fruits and vegetables, the sunsets, that was my thing. I love those stuff. And as a result, that is where I really garnered my love for art. And I started to do my research. I started to learn more because I was able to go out with him and his team and paint and experience painting from the artist's perspective. And that's where the whole love for art really and truly formed.
So do you like art?
I love art very much.
Why?
It relaxes me and it's very fun to do.
Creativity, art. What do you want Grenadians to think? How do you want to change the way they think about art? I mean, I'm not just sticking to visual arts. I'm talking about everything encompassing art. What do you say to a Grenadian to welcome art and to allow that child who is a creative, writing songs, stories, drawing, painting, doing some sort of animation or whatever? What do you say to that parent who is frustrated and thinks that child should be a doctor, lawyer, teacher, policeman? What do you say?
Look around you today. Look around you today. Look at the things that you watch, the movies that have inspired you as parents. It took a creative person to put that together, right? The vehicle that you drive, creativity is involved in every aspect of your life as a parent. And until you start thinking about it in that way, you may not see the potential that's being harnessed inside of your child. I would say to you, my advice to you parents is to give them a creative outlet. Whether it be dancing, whether it be singing, just let them be. Let them be, and you never know what avenue they'll be able to tap into and develop and become a master in the future. So Grenadians, let's keep an open mind. Our creatives are doing great things out there in the Caribbean, and let's be supportive of them, because this also adds to our culture here and adds to the whole island's creativity on a whole.
Do you want to be an artist when you get older?
A doctor, but I want to make art for my patients. So when they leave, they have something to leave with.
What would you say to anyone about art?
I would say art is magical. It's just wonderful.
Thank you for viewing Sorana Mitchell Worlds. Until next time, put some art in your life.